everyone, how's it going? It's your girl Shaleen the Queen coming back to you with the 5 things that Amazon delivery drivers do not like, winter edition. So before I get into that video though, I just want to thank all my subscribers. We're getting there slowly but sure, but remember the tortoise did beat the hare, so slow and steady wins the race. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn the post notifications on so you can be updated when I do drop new videos. As of right now, I plan on dropping new content every Monday, Wednesday, Friday around probably between 1 and 3 p.m. Eastern time. Be on the lookout for those 3 times a week. Other than that, make sure you hit the like video, and we do have the giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. But let's get into this video. So the 5 things that Amazon delivery drivers don't like, winter edition. So number 5, don't like the cold. Now, I know some people like the cold. For the majority of us, even though we've been here for a while, like I live in Michigan, so even though I've been here for a while, me and the cold just don't get along at all. That was pretty plain and simple, you know. Summertime, springtime, fall is really when we would like to deliver. But other than that, yeah, just it being cold, you know, I would prefer to stay inside when it's cold. But that takes me to number 4. With it being cold outside, you know, that brings along the snow. So number 4 is delivering while it's snowing. Now, I know some drivers, they don't really get to experience this too much, but we have the potential to deliver in a snowstorm, blizzards, anything. Now, when it's snowing, I mean, that's pretty much a no-go for me. Like, if schools get the day off, like and other companies can call off because of a snow day, why can't we call off for a snow day? Like, I think that's the only fair thing. Yeah, but delivering in a snowstorm, you know, you can't really see. The visibility is low. It's also cold. A lot of things can go bad in a snowstorm. So that is number 4. Number 3 is the icy driveways. So when the snow comes, you know, there's ice, snow, slush, and customers, they don't really like to shovel their driveways or their walkways at that. So like when we're pulling up to a driveway, and first off, if it's snowing, if it snowed the previous night and we're pulling up to a driveway, chances are the customer hasn't got up yet to plow their driveway. So now we either gotta, 1, look for their driveway, because sometimes we can't even see it when it's snowing. Like, they don't get up early enough to plow, so when we pull up to the house, we don't see your driveway. So we got to kind of guess where the driveway is, or we got to walk up the driveway because we just don't know where it is and we don't want to risk getting stuck. So definitely icy, snowy driveways is a common problem for us drivers. I'm not going to talk about the vans, but if you know, you know. If you know how the vans drive, then you know. Icy and snowy driveways is not something that we want to drive up in the wintertime. That brings me to number 2. So number 2 is when we have to walk the driveways. Like, I understand, you know, driving up them, but say the driveway is just too icy and we have to walk up. Now, that's just, I don't like doing it, because the customers know that their driveway is icy and they don't put salt down, they don't put anything down. So like, if I see something that says delivered to the rear door and I look at your driveway and it's nothing but ice, all right, now I got to try to find a way to get up and down your driveway without slipping and falling. When I deliver, I don't plan on going ice skating or skiing or snowboarding or sledding or none of that. Like, so when I get up to a house, like, I really want it to be clear so I can deliver the package. Customers know that they have packages coming. So when they tell you that they didn't know a package was coming, we all know that's not true. But other than that, number one thing that stresses us Amazon drivers out in the winter is when you pull up to work and you get your bag and everything with the van key, the phone, everything, and you go find your van. You get to the van and it's covered in snow, ice, and you have to clear that off. And then if there's a lot of snow on the ground, if they haven't came and plowed just yet, you have to shovel your way out just to get to your loadout. Because our warehouse, we load inside the building, not outside. So when we get there, we have to turn on our vans, get everything situated, and then we have to drive around the back so we can get to the warehouse. Now, cleaning it off, I mean, I know that's a common thing that people have to do in winter, but just because we do it doesn't mean we have to like it. Now, with that being said, I mean, I really wish like people could come around and clear these vans off for us. I know it's kind of our jobs to make sure our vans are taken care of and everything for the day, but I mean, that's just one more thing that we have to deal with, especially like if we're running late to work. And so I had to be to work at 9:45 in the morning. Now, if I'm running late and I show up right at 9:45, I still have to go in and I still have to get my bag, the rabbit, everything. And then I have to come out. And then from 9:45 to 9:55, that's only 10 minutes we have to do everything we got to do with the vans and get ready to drive into the warehouse. We have to be in line at 9:55 so we can drive into the warehouse. So yeah, if you're ever running late for work in the wintertime, you're going to be rushing all day, at least until you get to the loadout, because you have to clear off the van, make sure everything's defrosted, and that can definitely start your day off on the wrong foot. I mean, I've definitely been there before. Actually, a couple of days ago, I just did it myself, running late to work. It had snowed the previous night, and I definitely had to clear off my van before I drove into the warehouse. And let's just say I was driving into the warehouse looking like those people that just use their window wipers to scrape off the window of the snow. So, and you can only see in that little section. Yeah, that was me. And definitely had people asking me why I didn't clear it off, but it was just because I didn't have time. I eventually cleared it off inside the warehouse, which I don't think they like too much, but it is what it is. So with that being said, those are the 5 things that stress Amazon drivers out. If you guys drive for Amazon, let me know what stresses you out in the comments. Let me know any questions that you may have. Other than that, make sure you hit the like button on the video, leave a comment, and stay tuned for my upcoming videos.